Hello everyone, my name is Sajid and this is the second class of our HTML5. In the previous class, we discussed all basics about HTML5 and also we learned how to write the basic structure and how to print our first website text. In this video, you will learn two more tags of HTML5 which is heading tag and paragraph tag. So in heading tag, we have some sequence of tags starting from H1 to H6. And these tags have different variety of boldness and also a little bit big and good font size. Other tag that we have is paragraph. In paragraph, when we want to print some text or we want to have some text like a paragraph formatted, so we will use paragraph tags. Now let's jump to the editor and practice on these two tags. So I am in my atom editor. We have just a folder courses, and inside the folder we have a file introduction to HTML. This was a file that we talked all about the structure of HTML5. So now we will discuss on heading tags and also paragraph tag. I need to create a new file, so I will right click on the folder, click on new file, and the file name will be 02class.html. And first of all, we will write all our basic structure of HTML. So let me write the version of HTML. So that's doc type, and doc type is HTML, and this will decide that our HTML is HTML5. So after that, we need to write the root tags, and the root tag is HTML, and at the closing tag of HTML. Inside this, we have a part of head tag, so we will write head tag with closing, and inside the head tag we have a title tag, title tag start and title tag close. So inside the title we will write heading tags and paragraph tag. The second part of the HTML root tag is body, where we will write all our HTML elements and tags here. So our basic structure is ready. We need to load it in the browser. So for that we need the path of this file. So click on the file, right click, and come here, copy full path. Then go to your browser and paste it in the URL bar. Press enter. You will see that your file is loaded in the browser. If you pay attention to the URL bar, you will see that heading tags and paragraph tags caption. And now we will discuss on heading tags first. So we have a sequence of heading tags starting with H and changing the number from 1 to 6. If I want to print some text like a heading, so we will use a heading tags. We have some different types of heading tags. Just I mentioned before, sequence of numbers from 1 to 6. They have the different boldness and different font size. So let me show you that if we want to have a text in the heading 1, we can write that head h1, and we will have the closing tag of h1, and inside the tag we will write our text. So basically I will write heading 1, and when I save it, come to the browser, reload it, you will see that heading 1 is now printed here. So this is our heading 1. If I write a simple text, so it has a big difference. This is just a simple text and this is just a heading tag. So the second heading, we can write h2, and h2 has the closing, and inside the closing we will write our text. So I can write that heading 2. Just I'm showing you what is different here. You can just change the text, anything you want to write inside this text or these headings you can. So this is our second heading, and we have h2, so we can write h3, and h3 has a closing. Inside the closing we will write heading 3. If I save it and come to reload, now you see the difference. This is our heading 1, this is our heading 2, and this is our heading 3. One tag more, h4, and inside the h4 we will write our text. So I'll come here and write heading 4, and you will see that this is our heading 4. So these are just using for headings. Any one you need and you see that it is good for your design in the HTML, you can use it freely. There's no restriction to use one of them. Anyone you see and you think that it is best for your design, or you need any of them, you can use it freely. If I come and write h5, and also closing tag of each 5. Inside this I will write heading 5, so you will have more difference according to boldness and according to font size. So this is our heading 5, and the last one, there's h6. If I write h6 and have the closing of h6 and write text heading 6, so you will see that we have the heading 6. So basically you can use from h1 to h3. The three of them is very small, and maybe in some cases you may use it. So these are our heading tags. For example, if I come here and write h7 and also h7 closing and write something here is heading 7, so what do you think, what will be print here? If I reload, you will see that the simple text will appear here and this will be print here. So this is the different. We have just only the sequence of h1 to h6, and you can use it for your headings. So this was our heading tag. And let me clear that every heading tag has a margin, a top and bottom. You can see difference. There's a margin and there is also a margin. There's also a margin. It means that whenever you want to write your text inside the headings tags, so you will have a by default margins, top and bottom of your heading. Also, we have a paragraph tag when you need a paragraph inside your HTML or your website, so you can use the paragraph tags. If you write a simple text, so this will don't have the rules of paragraph in it. So if you want to have text like that match the paragraph format and match the paragraph rules, so you need to have a paragraph tag. The paragraph tag is also easy. You must have a starting tag of paragraph and the closing tag of paragraph, and inside this you will write your paragraph. For example, if I write this is our paragraph and save it, come here and reload that, you will see we have a simple text printed here, but there is some rules. The first rules that it has by default some margins from top and bottom like we have in our headings, and there is another thing that if I come and take a long paragraph, so I will write lorium and there have a bunch of words, so let me wrap it. So this is our full paragraph. When I save it and come reload the page, you will see that we have this paragraph here. So this paragraph have some rules. If I come and copy it again and paste it here, so you will feel the or see the difference. Now you see the difference. This is our paragraph 2 and this is our paragraph 3. So we have some margins before and after of everyone. So this is our paragraph. Or if I just write a simple text, so you will never have this margin. So if I come here and write a lorium and save it, come here, so we have now the text. If I copy it and paste it again, copy and come here, paste it again, so you will see that it's just a simple text, a plain text. There's no margin and there's no the rule of paragraph that should be here. And also one thing more, if you don't use p tag, so when you use css for styling, you cannot target your paragraph to style it or change the font size, change the font family, change the font color. So for that, to have everything good and in best way, you need to separate them into tags. So in this video, you learn about heading tags and also a paragraph tag. And when you need to have some headings, so you can use any of them. And when you have some text, and you can use paragraph tags for them. So thank you for watching. If the video was useful for you, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video.